If you're in your 30s and 40s and you want to know what to eat for glowing skin, you're in the right place. Today, we are diving into the nutrients you absolutely need in order to build glowing skin, and we're going to talk about some of the foods you can eat to get those nutrients. Our skin changes a lot as we move through our 30s and our 40s, and what we eat becomes even more important when it comes to maintaining our glow. Our skin is a dynamic organ. It's actually the largest organ of the body, and it goes through a lot of changes as we age. Both internal and external factors contribute to these changes. And understanding those a little bit better can also help us make more informed choices in our life to maintain a healthy, glowing complexion. So first, let's talk about some of the primary causes of skin aging. We'll start with the endogenous causes of skin aging. Endogenous factors are natural internal processes that occur within our own bodies that affect skin aging. So as we reach our 30s and our 40s, our skin is gradually losing its ability to produce essential proteins like collagen and elastin, which are responsible for keeping our skin firm and supple. Now, this decline in collagen production leads to a loss of elasticity, and that leads to the formation of fine lines and wrinkles. And studies suggest that collagen production decreases by about 1% every year after the age of around 20, which means that by the time we're in our 40s, we have already experienced a decent amount of collagen loss unless we've been doing something about it. Another endogenous or internal factor that affects skin aging is hormonal changes. During our 30s and our 40s, women often experience fluctuations in hormone levels, particularly in our estrogen levels. And estrogen plays a vital role in maintaining healthy skin by promoting collagen production. And it also helps to maintain moisture levels. But as we're approaching perimenopause and menopause, estrogen levels start to gradually decline or sometimes sharply decline. And this leads to drier and thinner skin. And these hormonal shifts can also contribute to the development of age spots and uneven skin tone. And they can also go in the other direction and make skin oilier and more acne prone. So those are some of the endogenous or internal factors that are impacting our skin aging. Now let's look at the exogenous causes of skin aging. These are the external factors that we encounter in our environment and in our lifestyle. One of the primary culprits, of course, is sun exposure. The sun's UV rays, the ultraviolet rays, they damage the collagen and elastin fibers in our skin, which accelerates the aging process. Research suggests that up to 80% of skin aging is caused by UV exposure. So if you haven't already, it's time to embrace the sunscreen and the protective hats or umbrellas, or parasols if you prefer. I carry umbrellas. Just start blocking those UV rays to protect your skin. Other external factors that age our skin include pollution and environmental toxins. So especially living in urban areas and city exposes our skin to a lot more pollutants and more free radicals, which can break down collagen and elastin fibers even faster, which leads to a prematurely aged appearance. And of course, lifestyle choices like smoking and poor nutrition can also contribute to skin aging. Smoking, for example, reduces blood flow to the skin, which deprives it of oxygen and essential nutrients, which steals its glow. And inhaled smoke is also a pollutant, so it's creating free radical damage. So just stop it. And as for diet, well, that's literally what we're here to talk about today. So I'm Kelsey Ale. I'm a certified functional nutritional therapist. I'm a restorative wellness practitioner, and I'm also the founder of Audre. We're a collective that helps women in their 30s and 40s learn how to age well and love doing it. We talk about hormones, we talk about supplements, we talk about nutrition, we talk about skincare and exercise and so much more. So if that sounds interesting or relevant to you, make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. It really helps our channel a lot when you do that. And hit the bell to be notified when we post a new video. So let's get started. Let's talk about the first essential nutrient for glowing skin, and that is healthy fats. Yes, you heard it right. Fat is definitely not the enemy when it comes to healthy skin. In fact, incorporating healthy fats into your diet can work wonders for your skin's suppleness and your skin's glow. The healthy fats to focus on are omega-3 fatty acids, which help maintain the integrity of your skin cell membranes, and this helps keep your skin hydrated and supple. Omega-3s also have anti-inflammatory properties that can reduce redness and irritation in the skin. So, for example, if you have skin irritation or redness issues, adding in an omega-3 supplement may be a good idea for you, in addition to incorporating more omega-3 rich foods into your diet. For glowing skin, you also want to take in more polyunsaturated fatty acids, which also reduce inflammation and help with skin hydration. In fact, skin that is deficient in polyunsaturated fatty acids may end up looking more scaly or dry. And remember, because our estrogen starts to decline as we move towards 50, our hormones are shifting, your skin may already be drying out a little bit more. So that's even more of a reason to focus on adding in these healthy fats to your diet. So, which foods are the best sources of these healthy fats? Well, one great source of omega-3s is fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are packed with essential fatty acids that nourish your skin cell walls from the inside out. Also, chia seeds and flax seeds are plant-based sources of omega-3s. You just want to make sure that you're eating them raw or untoasted, or else the integrity of the omega-3s can be compromised and they can actually become pro-inflammatory, which is the opposite of what we want. Another excellent option to get healthy fats in is avocados, which are not only delicious, but they're also loaded with polyunsaturated fats and vitamin E, which is another skin-loving nutrient we'll talk about in a second. You can also get in polyunsaturated fatty acids through nuts and seeds like almonds, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts to get all of these dietary benefits of these healthy fats. Moving on, we have antioxidants, specifically antioxidants like carotenoids and flavonoids. These are going to be superheroes for your skin. These compounds protect your skin from that oxidative stress that we talked about, that environmental damage that's caused by things like pollution. So antioxidants also promote a healthy complexion by reducing inflammation, and they support endogenous collagen production, which is your body's own internal natural collagen production. So to get your dose of carotenoids, indulge in all of the colorful vegetables. Think vibrant orange carrots for beta carotene, which is a carotenoid, sweet potatoes, bell peppers, anything orange. Also, leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale are all going to be rich in carotenoids. And let's not forget about flavonoids, which are abundant in berries like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. So adding all these antioxidant-rich foods into your diet will give your skin that healthy, radiant glow we all want. Now let's talk about the importance of vitamin C for glowing skin. It's not just good for topical skin brightening. Vitamin C is actually a key nutrient in collagen synthesis, which is essential for maintaining skin elasticity and preventing wrinkles. So it supports your body's natural formation of collagen. Vitamin C also acts as another powerful antioxidant, which again protects your skin from free radicals, and of course it promotes a brighter complexion even when you're just consuming it internally. So where can you find the most vitamin C in foods? Well, look no further than citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and limes. These juicy fruits are bursting with vitamin C, and you can snack on them or add squeezes of the juice into your water for vitamin C plus hydration. Other excellent sources of vitamin C include strawberries, kiwis in particular, and papayas. You can also include bell peppers, again, tons of vitamin C, broccoli, and also tomatoes in your diet to up your vitamin C intake. One important thing to note is that vitamin C can't be stored in the body, so it's important that you're eating some of these vitamin C-rich foods every day to get this key important nutrient. Next up, we have vitamin E, which we already touched on. Vitamin E is a nutrient that nourishes and protects your skin. It is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means eating it with some fat helps you absorb it better. Luckily, It is often found in foods that already contain fat, so that makes it easy for us. Vitamin C helps fight those free radicals and reduce that oxidative stress from those environmental stressors, which keeps your skin glowing. It also aids in skin repair and healing, which is even more important as we get older and our natural skin cell turnover is slowing down. So repairing and healing our existing cells is going to be critical. To incorporate more vitamin E into your diet, reach for foods like avocado, which we talked about, and also almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, all great sources. You can also get vitamin E by including spinach and particularly olive oil in your meals. Now let's dive into fermented foods. You might be wondering, what do fermented foods have to do with glowing skin? Are those more of like a gut health food? Well, fermented foods are rich in probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that do promote a healthy gut microbiome. And a healthy gut is actually directly linked to healthy skin. So not only are we learning that imbalances in the gut can manifest as skin issues such as acne, eczema, and redness, but an out-of-whack microbiome can also contribute to systemic inflammation, which does age the skin faster. So sauerkraut, yogurt, kimchi, water kefir, lacto-fermented pickles, all of these are fantastic choices for fermented foods to eat on a regular basis. These foods help maintain a diverse and balanced gut microbiome, which supports your skin's health and glow from the inside out. And sauerkraut is also another great source of vitamin C. So now let's talk about collagen peptides, a trendy ingredient. It's gained popularity for its potential skin benefits, but it's also a point of controversy on a lot of skincare forums. Does it work or doesn't it? Well, just to review, collagen is the main structural protein in our skin. It provides strength and elasticity, which made our younger faces look supple. And as we age, our collagen production naturally declines, which is what leads to the sagging appearance and wrinkles. So the big question, does collagen supplementation work or doesn't it for glowing skin? Well, according to several studies over the past 4 years, overall, they do suggest that hydrolyzed collagen supplementation, which is collagen peptides, the supplementation can have a positive effect on skin health, but they do mention that further large-scale studies are needed to confirm these findings. That being said, there are tons and tons of anecdotal stories out there of people getting great results with their skin, their joint health, and their hair from taking collagen peptides regularly. So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Incorporating collagen peptides into your diet can likely help support your skin's collagen levels and improve its elasticity and overall reduce signs of aging. Now you can find collagen peptides in various forms, including powders and even capsules, but also bone broth is a natural source of collagen. Bone broth is a nutrient-dense broth that you can sip on its own for kind of a warm, comforting beverage, or just use it as a base for soups and stews to get in your daily dose of collagen. Now last, let's not forget the importance of protein for glowing skin. So even if you're not going to be eating or taking collagen supplements, protein in general is a really important nutrient for glowing skin. It's crucial for the formation and repair of skin cells, which again, remember, helps you maintain a healthy and glowing complexion. As we get older, it's just as, if not more important, to maintain and fix what we already have. Dietary proteins also support our endogenous collagen production, which ensures that your skin remains as firm and supple as it possibly can. Now, including high-quality sources of protein in your diet like lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, plant-based options like tofu, tempeh, and beans or legumes. Make sure those are in your diet. Fish in particular is a really easy to digest source of complete protein, but all of these protein-rich foods are going to provide those amino acid building blocks that your skin needs to stay strong and healthy and radiant. So there you have it. These are the key nutrients you need to consume on a regular basis to build glowing skin in your 30s and 40s. And those are also some of the foods that can help you build your glowing skin diet. incorporating healthy fats like omega-3s and polyunsaturated fats, antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin E, fermented foods, collagen peptides, and protein. Adding all of these into your diet will improve your skin with the nourishment it needs to glow. And I know I mentioned taking an omega-3 supplement in addition to eating omega-3 rich foods. That doesn't mean taking supplement versions of all the nutrients we talked about is a good idea. So for example, fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E and the carotenoids, which are in the vitamin A family, can actually be detrimental to your health if you take too much, because these vitamins are fat soluble, and that means they're stored in your fat cells, and so they can build up to toxic levels if you take them supplementally. The crazy thing is, when we ingest these vitamins in food, our body actually does a great job of taking what it needs and kind of getting rid of the rest. So getting these nutrients via food form is going to be the safest and best option for you. Vitamin C, on the other hand, is a water-soluble vitamin. Remember, your body can't store it, so you can supplement with it in addition to eating the rainbow of vitamin C-rich foods we talked about. And as we're wrapping up, I just want to encourage you to start out by just focusing on adding these foods in and these nutrients into your diet for right now, instead of focusing on what to add in and take out of your diet at the same time. My approach is to use the crowded out method, which means if you just focus on eating more of these foods first, you'll naturally eat less of the other foods that maybe aren't benefiting your skin. But if you do want to know more specifically about which foods to avoid for glowing skin, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to make a video about that topic too, because that could be really important to think about. Remember, glowing skin starts from within, so let's nourish ourselves with these skin-loving foods, and your future self will thank you. Don't forget to check out the description below for more resources, including our daily habits calendar, where you can join us on the journey to build the right habits for better aging in your 30s and 40s. We also have our real age quiz to help you assess how effective your current lifestyle habits are and to see how they may be impacting your skin and possibly your overall health. If you found this information helpful and want to learn more about supporting your skin health and more about how to build the right habits for aging well, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to be notified when we post new videos. Give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.